Hello everybody, welcome to Okami! Yes, we're finally playing Okami. Just took me a while. I actually really love this game. This isn't no like first time playthrough. I've 100%ed it, all trophies, played it twice through the lot. But I have always wanted to do a playthrough of this because I really love it, so yeah. Thank you for everyone who's joined so far. Hopefully we get more people joining as we go through. And yo, sir! Hello, hello! Okami time. I love the art style to this game as well. Wasn't this what we just watched? Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove, proud and beautiful, cherry blossoms. Yes, Okami, finally! Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. I should have made the text go faster if that was possible. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I try to see after this if I can speed up the text box so it's not as like broken up of me reading it. But yeah, for now we just have to deal with it. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiran. I can never say that. I'm guessing it sounded like Shiranui or something like that. Shiranui? Ugh. Yeah. That. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Shiranui. Oh, Shiranui. Shiranui. Yeah. People assume the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by... I'm just going to say Ami. You get called Amaterasu later on, so Ami's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Sup, James? Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast's Cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Ami, the wolf, that wowed outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Ami leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs of battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms. Oh, scarred and battered arms. Ugh. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. I know, right? Not the doggo. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Ooh. Spooky. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Hello! Sup, Amber? Welcome, welcome, Angel. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Wow. That's not good. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. Yeah, the art's amazing. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? Fun fact, she's got a hole in the back of where her ass is. We must act quickly, there is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Yeah! Okami Amaterasu. At such divine white light, such beauty and grace, the only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, hee hee. Phew, what on earth? You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts, boy? For a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Wow, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Isun, innit? Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. In my defense, this is a lot of reading. What's that growling sound, and why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god Amaterasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you, I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Yeah, they can, to be fair. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. And now we can move. So first we're gonna go in here. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. R1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Yes, I am. So, we haven't got anything to cut yet. Nothing to break around here. This is a save point. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here, and let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck with something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Right, you see, I did that last time. Where's my lowest hour save? We'll start from there. Wait, is that New Game Plus? Yeah, so. Maybe? Not sure. We will just go for this one. Then again, that also looks like New Game Plus. Fuck it, that's the lowest save. We'll just go from there. Yeah. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Already know. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Thank you. Always happy to accept, Yen. Yep, when the game that good. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up there that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. But yeah, wall jumps. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasures. No, we do not. Yeah! You obtained holy bonus. Oh yeah, that's just potions. Health stuff. We'll just break all this. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? It's a wolf, I believe. Good brushwork has its own soul. Least that's what they say. Just watch. I'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally all 13 were a single power deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Hello, I'm that person. Ah, fair. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I don't know, is it? We are going here first. I love the little flip when you jump. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw a missing star. There. Looks like I'm just not ready for drawing missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. Yes. Yeah! Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day, when we could meet again. Well, when we could again meet. Oh, true. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Woo! Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the rivers of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Not true, is it? Just give me a sec with that. Just break these, collect my yen. Break. was gonna break those and get more. Wonder if drawing some Stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river, there's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Wanna bet? Ah, proving you wrong. My favorite thing to do. A river of Stardust, so this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing. Yeah! Ta-da! Mine. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Hey, an apple! Fills astral pouch a little bit. And a peach! A juicy fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange! Again, just fills the astral pouch a little bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, where are you going? That's awesome. Didn't realise they stay up there like that before. Yes, I've played this game through twice in a row and never noticed that through either time. Lol. Any breakables? I just want to make sure I don't miss anything along the way, to be honest. The trees move, that's weird. I forgot about that. How do I run again? What, does somebody use a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Right, how do I run again? Oh yeah, just hold square. Just looking around. Yeah! I think so. It's a trippy effect, not gonna lie. Again, just making sure I don't miss anything. There we go. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Knew there was one of them somewhere around here. Break stuff. Ooh, dumplings. Nom 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 nom. And there we go. Oops. Not what I was meant to do. I was meant to run. I love the thing of like plants and grass and stuff and flowers spawning behind while you're running. That's pretty cool. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in real bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Uh-huh. So we're just gonna go here and draw a line. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... And then we're just gonna place a dot right here. Oh, didn't place it. Yeah! Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I have a sword. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. I am that, and I'm guessing my actual name was Amaterasu, but that's what you guys called it, so not sure though on that one. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half with single line. I won't believe it till I see it. I do one better. I get the torch too. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Luck. Sure, okay. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakura was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yeah. And now you notice an arrow is pointing us out. Mayhem! I don't think there's anything down there. Yeah. If you can't see anything from up here, then most likely isn't. So, let's go. Oh, yep. Out of my way! Also funny thing. You can cut the trees. Yep. Oh, my ink's recharging. Ta-da! Oh, fruit. Yeah, they will respawn, but you can cut them down. I don't think you get anything for cutting them all down, by the way, so... What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the square to use its power against them. Look at me. Once you've caught them off guard and turn them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. I might not get both of them with this. No, I did. Ink bottles! Ta-da! Let's go. Also, that waterfall, those waterfalls always make me think you could do something with them. Oops. I believe there is another fight on our way out. We're not out of it yet. Yep. Ah, he came back already. Yeah! Yeah, I know I didn't do too well that time, it's fine. I tried getting them both at once, but... Yeah, this game's amazing. It's one of my favourite games of all time, to be honest. Yeah. The jars just respawn infinitely, so I'm gonna leave them for now. Yeah. I'm not making multiple saves this time though. Water. Yeah, I love the experience so much for this game. Part of me kind of wishes I did my first playthrough as a stream, but then the other part of me is also thankful I had the experience to myself because it meant I got to enjoy it more and I didn't have to worry about how long I've been streaming and all that stuff. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village, but I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. I think there is something for cutting all those trees down. Can't you remember? Might not be. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A rule like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a post around here. He really did. He wanted those peaches. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back. But what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Oop. Oh yeah, you can dash in mid-air as well, by the way. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground. I'm already on it. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, I'm Amaterasu, god of the sun. Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and colour. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village elder Mr. Orange, a white wolf, not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Verbal. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Verbal. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomari. Ta-da! Yeah! Nice. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in the gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred desk looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, so that white wolf form he saw, that's what he sees when he looks at us. He doesn't see what we see when we're playing as him. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. And we'll get this. Feed seed bags. Why, you little devil? Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. So we'll get those. I think we could do something with that later. It looks like we can, for sure. Do I have anything to feed him? Yeah, feed the birdie. Nom 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 nom. Is it gonna do anything other than that, or...? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it gives you some of that phrase. Yeah! Ah, great Shiranu, oh no. Ah, I feel it, I sense it, foul beast dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard, you see, right behind you now. Right, so let's get these two. Yeah! Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 10 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power, and I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. trashed in 10 seconds. Alright, how long has the stream been going? Not bad. We could do a couple more things. Alright, what to do first? I guess first we save. Oh, I know there's some stuff in some of the water and stuff like that, but I don't think I could get them. Yeah, yeah, you can see one of them right down there. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. So, we'll go check this place out. I wonder if we cut that. No. We can cut this though, I believe. I am the greatest. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him a while and find something else to do. Oh, I guess we can't do that yet. Yeah, he's a fucking menace. Ah, a white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in that field. I don't think I can dig at the moment, is the thing. I've had about just enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops, going around up digging holes with triangle. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Is that so? Ah, fuck that up. You're a menace. Yeah. Yep, not quite. Let me get it. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Yeah! Gosh damn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yeah! Melon. Woo! I steal your chicken. Haha! My dog! Oh, she was stroking! Wow, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sakebura Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice. For making my sake, you know. That woman was fast. I remembered at the end there's a different way you could actually stop her. If you just quickly fill her in with ink, it covers her in ink and it stops her for a while. Yeah. But I have to manage to harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 times even. Being a gardener, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Oh. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He is a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Yep. And I also want... Yeah! Thank you. Oop. Ah, White Wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. While if it isn't Isun riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble. Here to listen to ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever should I do? Well, I can do something. A new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Like... this close? My word. The sun has suddenly drawn so close, my laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this, will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. I know, right? No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Well, save again, because you never know what could go wrong. And now I think we should be able to wake him up. No, back down. I don't remember what else I needed to do though. Oh, wait. I think I might know. Do I just have to try leave the village? Was that it? Oh, yeah. Merchant, heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. No. Oh, he's dead already, okay. Yeah. Ah, you must be if you can't move giant boulders either. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Wow, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing his fine attributes. I'm gonna open a fan menu where you see divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any tribute you want. Solar energy, astral pouch, purse. What? Is it all coming back to you or what, huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Fireball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked up the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. So, say pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Let's finally wake this freaking menace up. Ugh. What the huh? Yeah, wake the hell up, fool. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Huh, who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Uh-huh. Sure. The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Wow, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? This guy. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains, pretty much. He's lacking in the bronze department too though, let's face it. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? You're already a loser. Let me up. Let me just rag him around a bit for some fun. You like this? Boom. Alright, I finished tormenting him now. Maybe just a little bit more. Woo. Just oops. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku. Ugh. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. Uh-huh. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Uh-huh. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Oh, I think I gotta do that outside. Ta-da! What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. Cheers, Gromit. No. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing's here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Thank you. Yeah. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drinking is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. Just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here it comes. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Uh-huh. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. See? Hole in her butt. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something later? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furble here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Yeah. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furble here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Verbal? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. I'm gonna say that's probably gonna do it for today. We'll save quickly. But yeah, it seems like a good place to leave it before we start doing loads more stuff. But yeah, I hope you all been enjoying this. I've been really enjoying this replay, not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, if you haven't already, to follow or subscribe, depending which platform you're on. Also, join the Discord, it's in my bio. I put my timetable up there, and even join in with chat and all sorts sometimes. All other links are also in there with my my donation links and all that. So if you wanted to participate in that, they're also in there for you. Also, hopefully by next episode we've achieved all the stuff we have for affiliate. I actually think I've got the stats requirements after this episode, but we'll see. Yeah, but yeah, much love everyone, big hugs, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.